Good morning. You are listening to UpReach, a morning devotional presented by the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee, to encourage you as you face the opportunities and challenges of today. Let's begin this day together with some inspiring thoughts from God's holy word. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. Someone once wrote, "For a happy life, 3 things are necessary: something to hope for, something to do, and someone to love." First, a person needs something to hope for. Alexander the Great, in a mood of generosity, was once handing out gifts. To one he gave a fortune, to another a province, to another a position of high honor. A friend said to him, "By doing this you will have nothing to yourself." "Oh, yes, I have," said Alexander. "I have kept what is greatest of all. I have kept my hopes." The beginning of the end of life is when we live in memory rather than in hope, when our memories are an escape from prison rather than a stimulus to further living. Second, a person needs something to do. James Agate tells of the terminal illness of an old charwoman. She wrote when she knew death was near, "Don't pity me now, don't pity me ever. I'm going to do nothing forever and ever." Anyone who can look back to days of unemployment or to a time of enforced inactivity when the hours seemed slow and empty knows that work is not a curse, but a blessing. And finally, a person needs someone to love. Browning writes, "He looked at her, she looked at him. Suddenly, life awoke." When love enters life, there comes a new thrill, a new humility, a new awareness of possibilities previously unimagined. When love is born, life and the world are renewed. How great is the blessing of someone to love. What about you today? Are you finding true happiness in your life? Do you have something to hope for, something to do, and someone to love? The greatest joy a person can find in life can be found only, as the wise man discovered, in fearing God and keeping His commandments. Only in an exclusive relationship with Him will you find something worth hoping for, something worthwhile to do, and someone to love forever. Do you have such a relationship with God today? If not, why not take the steps necessary to come to know Him? We, the Church Street Church of Christ, stand ready and willing to help you begin or renew your walk with God today. Please call on us if we can help you. This has been UpReach, a presentation of the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee. I am Kyle Bolton, the pulpit minister at Church Street, and I would like to personally invite you to come and share times of Bible study and worship with us each week. We meet every Sunday at 9 o'clock a.m. for our morning worship, followed by our Sunday school for all ages at 10:15 a.m. Then we meet again at 6 o'clock p.m. for our evening worship. We also have a midweek meeting for devotion and Bible study on Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. I hope to see you there. Have a blessed day.
I'll be with the Lord. I'll be with the Lord while the ages roll on. While the ages roll on. Through the valley of death. Through the valley of death. I'm sure I must go. I'm sure I must go. So the wages of sin. So the wages of sin. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'll be judged by the deed. I'll be judged by the deed. And the seed I have sown. And the seed I have sown. And I'll live with my Savior. And I'll live with my Savior. While the ages roll on and on. While the ages roll 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 on. I'll be